Alright, I had to change the battery. I don't know if I fix the camera. Oh yeah, the camera. Let me fix it. Alright, we can deal with that. Alright, so we finished Joel off, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, they getting their vision from CNN. That's it, bro. And NBC and Fox News.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, go ahead, bro.
This is Joel chapter 2 verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spreads upon the mountain, a great people and a strong, there has not been ever the like.
Okay? So what's coming ain't never been like what's gonna happen in no time in history, right? The destruction and the anger of the Lord, the great judgment, right? So it's a build up to it. That's it on that particular verse?
There's more.
Go ahead.
It says, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Yeah, so when this judgment happens, it's not going to take place no more like that. Okay? So what I want to do is go to Obadiah, right? And then you got Ukrainian soldiers in Syria. So it is spread, man. You know, they was helping them terrorists, right? Rebels or whatever.
Yeah, that's
that went into Syria. You had Ukrainian soldiers helping them and showing them how to use drones. So you got Ukrainian soldiers all down in Syria, man. So that situation has spread, man. You see? So what I want to do is go to Obadiah, right, in the 7th verse.
Right.
And we finna look up some words in there. But go ahead, bro.
All right. This is Obadiah, verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
So everybody that was in league with you, right, who you thought that was at peace with you, have even brought you to the border. So when you deal with that, let's look up the word border right there. Now, we was taught that that's talking about the Middle East, so-called the land of Jehoshaphat, where there's a land where great judgment was coming. So we always pointed to the Middle East concerning this. But when you look up these words, we're gonna find out what's going on. Let's look up these words.
All right. This is the Blue Letter Bible, Obadiah, verse 7, Strong's H, 1366. Gavul, and it means, it says border, territory, region, territory of darkness, boundary, enclosed within boundary.
Okay, so it's territory and boundary. Okay, so that's what you got up out of there. When you look up the word border in Obadiah, verse 7, right? All right, so that's all I wanted up out of there. Then let's go to the different translation.
All right. This is Bible Hub. This is Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 7, and this is the New International Version. It says, all your allies will force you to the border. Your friends will deceive and overpower you. Those who eat your bread will set a trap for you, but you will not detect it.
See? So, this is the Heavenly Father letting you know what's going on concerning Babylon the Great and how they're being moved in the earth. It's a trap. Syria is a trap, man. It's a trap. Go ahead.
This is the New Living Translation. It says, all your allies will turn against you. They will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you.
See? So America allies, and they all gonna turn on America. But it's the poor, the allies that's linked in with America, because once upon a time, Russia was an ally of America, contrary to popular belief.
Right.
Yeah, they were giving uranium to America.
Right.
Okay? America was getting oil from Russia.
And the Russians was calling them colleagues.
You see? They were doing business with America.
Right.
You see? Go ahead.
It says, they will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you. Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it.
Turkey. Setting a trap, man. You see? And Turkey is part of NATO. It's a trap, man. Go ahead, bro. If you can go straight to the point. Any more in there concerning the homeland?
Yeah, it was the New Living Translation. You want me to read it again?
Yeah.
All right. This is Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 7. This is the New Living Translation. It says, all your allies will turn against you. They will help to chase you from your land. They will promise you peace while plotting to deceive and destroy you. Your trusted friends will set traps for you, and you won't even know about it.
So, it gotta be a no-go. Take your time, bro.
Right.
You know, bro.
I'll read
Take your time.
I'll read the Amplified Bible. It says, all the men allied with you shall send you on your way to the border. The men who were at peace with you shall deceive you and overpower you. Those who eat your bread, those you trust, shall set a hostile ambush for you. There is no understanding of it.
Yeah. It should be a number. Homeland. Take you out of your land.
Well, that the second one right here, this living right here is talking about land.
Yes.
Yeah, the contemporary.
Yeah.
All right, this is still in Bible Hub. This is the contemporary English version.
Obadiah verse 7.
Obadiah verse 7.
Good.
Your allies can't be trusted. They will force you out of your own country.
So, your allies can't be trusted. They will force you out of your own country. Now, when you look it up in the blue letter, concerning the border, it goes into territory. So, since this world war is going to be a world war, you're going to be forced out of your country. So you can be in Europe, you can be in the Middle East, you can be in the Far Asia, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? West Asia, you got East Asia. You can be all over, but you ain't going to be in your homeland, okay? Like that. So it's going to be a draft to where people are going to, America citizens are going to have to get in the military to be taken from their country and be spread all over the place. So they're going to be in Europe too, okay? Just like Joe Biden sent 80,000 troops to NATO allies in their country. And where are they at? In Europe. You see? In Europe. In Europe, man. You can't get around it, man. In Europe.
Europa. In Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So this, we already in World War III, man. If you can't see it, like I said, you have no vision. That's what it is. You have no vision, man. You ain't watching like that. But you tell the people you watching, but you ain't. Go ahead, bro. And that goes for anybody. That's it on that particular verse.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, let's jump back to Jeremiah 15:24.
All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware.
Go ahead.
Thou art found, and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. It says Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi has opened his armory and has brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans.
Yeah, the land of the Chaldeans talking about America. Go ahead.
Come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let the north, it's like let nothing of her be left.
So they're gonna wipe America completely out, man. So the trap is laid for America, man. We telling you, the trap is laid for America. We already in World War III, and the end game is America gonna be wiped out, man. Ain't gonna be no more America, man. But it's a trap, man. And you got the people saying, yeah, Syria, all that's over there is a trap, man. Wherever you go, man, it's a setup to where you can get destroyed, man. But bring all your military forces down up in there, man. And spread them everywhere, man, for you to get destroyed, man. And I showed you in the beginning, man, that simulation concerning the arsenic missile, man, the Hazel Grove, man. I showed you in the beginning of the video, man. And Vladimir Putin recently was speaking how you can't stop the arsenic missile, man. And they can put a nuke on it, man. They can change the complexion of it. They can change the complexion of that. You said, "Yo, brother, you said complexion. What are you talking about?" I give you an example. Complexion, right? Say for instance, the face of the earth, right? You got over here, the weather is fine. California, you got a fucking earthquake. New York, you got a blizzard. That's changing the complexion of it. That's changing the complexion of the earth. Down south is hot. Over there is an earthquake. The East Coast is a storm. Change the complexion. Well, they can put on that hypersonic arsenic Hazel Grove missile, a nuclear bomb. It can change the complexion of the scenery to where it can let off radiation and a hurricane wind. Change the complexion. You see, right now, the complexion on it is not doing that. But they can change it to where it can let out radiation and a hurricane wind. Change the complexion on it. You see? You understand? You got it? All right, we moving on. We're moving on.
It says verse 27. Slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter.
Yeah, Babylon the Great is going to be a sacrifice to usher in the kingdom of heaven, the for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and elect out of them first. Go ahead.
It says, woe unto them, for their day is come, the time their visitation, the time of their visitation. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion the vengeance of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, our power, the vengeance of his temple.
Yeah. So that's the elect giving praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi for destroying Babylon the Great. But let's jump down to 45.
All right. This is verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, that he had taken against Babylon and his purposes that he had proposed against the land of Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
So the least of the flock shall draw them out. Let's talk about the Israelis over there. So the least of the flock is going to draw America out, drag America into this war, which is going to be a trap to get it destroyed. Now I'm going to show you something. That's it on that particular verse?
A little bit more.
Go ahead.
It says, surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them.
Out of there. So what I want is Revelation 16 and 12. And I'm going to show you something. Show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Go ahead and read that, bro.
All right. This is Revelation chapter 16, verse 12. And the sixth angel poured out his veil unto the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up.
Now, I'm finna show you something. This is a map of the Euphrates River, okay? This is a map. And you see what Syria is, you see what Iran is, you see that? See what Iraq is? So you see Syria, Turkey, Iraq, Iran, and you see that area? You see that? You see that? You see how the Most High setting it up, man? That's a map. That's a map of the Euphrates River. Read that for me again, bro. Call and read it.
This is Revelation chapter 16, verse 12. And the sixth angel poured out his veil upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared.
So it said the way of the kings of the east might be prepared, so they can have an easy passage to go to their destination for this great judgment. Go ahead.
This is verse 13. And I saw three unclean spirits.
Oh, that's all I wanted out of that. So, there you go. So, Lord willing, y'all learn something, and we're going to face peace. All right. Mawafla Babylon.
Mawafla Babylon.
Mawafla Babylon.
Mawafla Babylon.
And Mawafla 2/3 Shalom. Stay strong. Search the scripture. Pray for deliverance.